Here we go, we're kicking it off. I've got 4,200 steps in the books already. We're in the green, I should say. Not done, but almost halfway there. So it's about an hour-long walk for me tonight. Just under 40 minutes, 45. You can probably tell there's a little bit of water on the ground. Well, you're gonna be shocked to hear this, but it rained here. It's crazy. Anyway, let's go get this done. You know, I heard something the other day where somebody said, you got to fall in love with the process of getting to your goal, not fall in love with the goal. So for example, if you want to look like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, you got to love working out. You cannot get there without absolutely loving working out. That's just a fact. And yeah, you can like the goal or the outcome. You can say to yourself, yeah, I want to look like a Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. But the reality is you got to love working out. Love the process and want the goal, but you gotta love the process or you won't get the goal. Look at that canola. Ooh, baby. 16 minutes in, 5,800 steps down already. So I've done basically almost 2,000, but 1,800 actually. 1,600, I guess. Anyway, math is not needed here. And I still gotta go around this one loop. I think it's gonna be a good night. Well, I know it's going to be a good night. It's always a good night. But I think this is going to go well. That's not always the case. Pretty muggy out again. I think that's due to the fact that it rained. But whatever. Seems muggy even when it doesn't rain. Let's go check out the water down here. Shall we? It seems like a green one, but I could be wrong. Slow down there, bud. You're pulling me. Over here. Over here, buddy. Okay, let's take a look at this water. Ugh. This is my best shot of the dam / weir I've ever had, but it's a little too zoomed. I gotta back out a bit to stabilize. There we go. Look at that, huh? So it's backed up over here, nice and calm. It's moving, but not bad. But then, boom, raging. Okay, back to the walk. Go, bud. Oh boy. Come on, bud. Good boy. Okay, everybody, as you can see, I was all the way over by that sign, standing right there, looking at the dam right there just a few minutes ago. My exercise ring is closed. So that's one of the rings I have closed. I didn't do any Googleinating to figure out what the move versus exercise one is just yet. But when I mentioned it to the vast community, somebody mentioned the move is the calories. So I have a calorie goal. When it's closed, that means I hit it or beat it. Obviously, if I'm out here and I hit it, I will beat it. So exercise down. I don't know about the move. I'll check. Okay, see that canola field there behind me? Man, does it smell good. Now, a split. I thought it was a ring. Anyway, it smells good. If I lived on one of those houses, I might not agree with that because it's constant. But when you walk by and you smell canola when it's growing, it smells good. Anyway, that's the canola field. Here's another one on the other side. And corn is way, way over that way. So I'm gonna try and get a shot of that tomorrow. I don't know how. I do not want to walk on the highway. I did that once. That sucked. So I'll be creative. I'll get a shot. And the old saying is, corn needs to be knee high by the 4th of July and you'll be fine. So today's 4th of July. My knee's not that high. Actually, I'm pretty tall. I don't know what knee high means in farming world, but if it's my knees, they're golden. Anyway, I will keep you posted. Okay, so I've had 3 splits on my watch, you know, the old split pace. They're all slower today. Normally I'm 11:50. Today they're all been 12, 12:70 or 12:55. This last one was 13:20. So I think I'm slowing down. I mean, I'm not sure, but I think the watch is telling me that I'm slowing down. Oh well, I'm getting my steps in. That's all that matters. And I will, I'll just keep doing this. Before you know it, I'll be setting world records, WRs they say, or ORs, which are Olympic records. But I don't think they have dog walking in the Olympics. So that's gonna be a few years before I can compete in that. But I'm ready. I'm ready now, coach. Put me in. Okay, I'm at 9,000 steps. I am still 1,200 from home, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna crush the 10,000 step mark once again. I'm on a roll here, you know. This is day 2 of my new 3 on 1 off cycle. So tomorrow, it's gonna be a tough one. I might have to do more in the morning. I'm driving to the lake. My fear is I'm gonna end up on a boat. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not scared of the boat and I love to fish, but it's hard to get 10,000 steps in when you have nowhere to walk. So let's move a lot tomorrow. That's my goal. I will record it and I will let you guys know. Wish me luck. Don't wish me luck on fishing. You should be wishing the fish luck. They're gonna need it. Okay, split 4, 12 minutes, 25 seconds. I feel like that's slower than normal. So some of you might ask yourselves, why do I just walk everywhere? Why don't I run or cycle or, I don't know, do something more intense? Well, just so you guys know, running 5 kilometers is the same calorie burn as walking 5 kilometers. The only difference is running gets it done faster. So when I start to run out of time in my life, which actually I did about 6 years ago, I'll have to do something faster. But also for now, this seems like a big enough workout. So that's why I'm doing walking. When it becomes too easy, and it gets harder, I gotta make it harder. Well. 10,100 and change already down in the books. Crushed it. It's a wonderful day. Anytime I can get this done, I feel really good. As I should. Anyway, I'll talk to you in a minute. Okay, I'm back. I did it. I went out, walked the 5,800 steps, something like that. I started at 42, so 800 gets me to 5. Yeah, 5,800. So it was a long walk. It took about 60 minutes, which is weird because I went 60 minutes yesterday for way less. But like I said when I was out there, all of my splits are slower than before. I'm usually 11 something or 11:15, 11:20, 11:13, like pretty fast. And not today. Today I was 12:25, 12:55, 13:25, 12:65. It was, no, not my fastest day out there. But you know what? I got it done. So it doesn't matter about speed. We're not in this for, speed records. We're in it to get it done. Get it done and take the win. That's what I did. And like I said before, or like I said while I was out there, you gotta love the journey. You gotta love the work. You can't fall in love with the goal. You gotta fall in love with the process. That goes for anything. That goes for, like, if you want to be successful in business, right? You can't fall in love with the promise or the desire for money, because liking money doesn't mean you'll get it. Liking doing things and working hard to earn money, that's where the money comes from. So it's kind of a, everybody in the world kind of goes like, oh, I want to have the nice car. But you know what? You got to put in the work to get the money to have the nice car. So fall in love with the journey. That's why they always say, if you love what you do, you never work a day in your life, because you just keep doing it over and over and over, and you love it, and you get paid for it. You're handsomely rewarded. So, same thing for these workouts and this health journey I'm on. I want to be super healthy. I want to be super fit. I want people to say to me, "How did you do it?" I want people to kind of go like, "Wow, dude looks good, man. That guy looks good. Haven't seen him for a little while, and he really looks good. He's gotten healthy. I didn't necessarily slim down. I got healthy, anyway, you know, it's what everybody's after when you're doing this. And so, but again, I can't just be like, man, I sure want to look good. Give me that chocolate bar. Anybody have ice cream? You know, let's go to McDonald's. Oops, can't say that. Let's go out for a burger. You know, you can do those things, but you got to do those way less than you do the good things. And that's the whole thing about it. Enjoy the journey. Find a way to like what the workout is. Find a way to like the hard work and the effort and the journey, and you will get the results. And then it'll be a no-brainer. So anyway, that's basically what I was thinking, and that's what I kind of have been thinking the last few days. Is I really like doing this, and I think that bodes well for the future. I think for the future, I'm going to be cruising, because I'm going to be like, well, I like this, I like that, I like this. Now I got to watch myself, because if you're one of the vast community members who've been here since the beginning, you'll know that I worked out years ago, and I got deep into it. I got almost too much into it, so much so that I stopped working out for a long time, and here we are. So this has got to be, love the journey, love doing the work, make a schedule, stick to it, but make that schedule have a life balance in it, because you definitely don't want to be going hard all the time and just, you know, plowing your way through to a goal, because when you get there, you'll stop, or you might stop. That's what most people do, but you might not stop, but you probably will. And what you need to do is like enjoy the journey and find a way to work that into your routine, your habit that I've talked about lots. Remember, discipline, commitment, consistency. You cannot do this without some sort of ability to control your actions. Then when you do control your actions, make great decisions, stack great days, get great results, be great. I'm Ryan from Ryan Lives, and I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's a tough day because I have a short day that I'm walking around on about 2 feet, and then I have a long afternoon where I'm sitting on my butt in a car, and then I might be on a boat. So there's less opportunity tomorrow for me to hit my 7,000 steps than normal. Oh, wow, look at that hair. The hat really wrecks it up. But anyway, there's a less opportunity for me to make this. But tomorrow, I'm Ryan from Ryan Lives. I'm going to do my workout tomorrow. It's just going to be hard, but that don't matter. It's just difficult to get it in. It's not actually hard to do. It's the same workout, so it's not any harder than any other time, but I'm going to get it done. I'm going to post my video. I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. You enjoy the rest of this video, and see you tomorrow. If it would have just paved this last 12 feet of the new road, we'd be right up to this fancy sidewalk, and I'd be able to stay off gravel the whole time.